for the West Division Championship Regional, head coach Brad Stevens.
And what a sight it was, watching the Butler Bulldogs celebrate here inside Energy Solutions Arena as champions of the West Regional with a 63-56 victory over Kansas State. Offensively, Gordon Hayward and Shelvin Mack were spectacular, accounting for 38 of Butler's 63 points. But let there be no doubts, this game was won at the defensive end of the floor. Ron Norrid and Willie VEASLEY held Kansas State's starting backcourt in check for most of the game. The Bulldogs out-rebounded the Wildcats, both at the offensive and defensive end. In short, they controlled this game and punched their ticket to the Final Four.
I probably had about 8,000 turnovers today, which is okay, but I hope I caused some too. I thought our defense was really good. The first half, we limited those two biggest scorers to 2 or 4 points between them. I think that carried us into the second half. They got going a little bit, but we came back with it. It's our defense that wins basketball games.
I think it was just all five of us out there on the court playing defense at the same time. It wasn't an individual thing. You got to credit Ron and Willie for trying to do whatever they could to slow down their guys, their two guards, and Ron did such a phenomenal job, same as Willie. But it was just a team game for us, both on the offense and the defense line.
One thing we talked about coming in that was going to be huge was rebounding. And someone told me at the end of the game we out-rebound by 12. And that's a great rebounding team. So, kudos to Avery. Andrew came in, was huge in the first half. That's a big reason why we out-rebounded them.
Basically, right when I stepped on the court, I lost the nerves. I was obviously super nervous before the game, and I didn't really expect to go in. But when I did, I knew that I couldn't have the nerves. My teammates needed me out there. Matt was obviously in foul trouble, and I just needed to help him out.
We know that the game is not, 35 minutes or, whenever they took the lead. We know it's a 40-minute game, and, we didn't get rattled. We just stayed the course and just played our game. This team, we knew that we could do it. I don't know if it's a miracle to us, just because, we believed in ourselves from the beginning.
We've been in that situation the last 2 games. Also, the whole season we've been in that situation, in games when we do lose, it's close down the ending, so I think it was great to be prepared for something like that. It's kind of funny, the media was all surprised that we're making this far, but we've been ranked in the top 10 the whole year, so we're not really surprised about what we was able to do.
We haven't had to face a whole lot of adversity with our better teams early in the season, and we did this year. And, I guess you call it adversity. We lost to Georgetown, we lost to great teams, but we came together, and it's funny because we were sitting in there on the podium, and we've got the West Regional trophy sitting there. We're sitting in a meeting in December with the runner-up trophy from last year's Horizon League tourney at our feet and talking about that, and I think these guys have really bought into getting better.
There's no question, it's been a long road for the Bulldogs this season. From Italy to Anaheim, New York City to Birmingham, then San Jose, and here to Salt Lake City. And for Butler, it just so happens that the road to the Final Four is also the road home. In Salt Lake City, I'm Damon Lewis for the Horizon League Network.
1, 2, 3,